Hey guys, Alan Taylor with the Alan Taylor Real Estate Group. I'm going to give you a walkthrough video today of our amazing listing here at 21584 Arcos Drive in Woodland Hills. We're south of the boulevard. As you can see, you've got this incredible mid-century modern architectural house. It was built in 1969. I pulled the original building permit. It says a guy by the name of Max McMillan. And when you see the architecture inside the house, you'll know how special this home is. Come on, let's take a look. So here we've got this nice long private drive. It's set up off the hill. It's sequestered from the street, which is super cool. Of course, you've got the classic architecture here with the carport. All great modern architects chose to go with carports. I'm gonna take you guys to the inside. There's storage in the carport as well, as you can see. So if you're worried about that, you can see the doors behind there. So you've got your storage in the garage. Come on, let's take a look inside the house. Got these beautiful cinder block, planters, which are really cool, and you can already see the beams coming on. Here's the entry. You've got this beautiful front door, which is hand carved and custom, selected. Here's the entry. Cool inset cork, right? This is cork. That was a choice that a lot of modern architects made. You've got the little light above, so you can put a little piece of art here. So you can already see when you get in this house, there's an incredible amount of detail here. And I'll show you upstairs in a minute, but first we're gonna stay downstairs. So this is a guest suite. There's 2 bedrooms in the house. It's 2,200 square feet of living space. Here's bedroom number 1. So the same cinder block that you see here on this wall is also on the outside. So the window panes are floating right on top of the cinder block. Just a really cool architectural design choice. And if you look up at the ceilings behind me, you can see all the wood beams. Very cool custom wallpaper. Just really cool detail. But I've got a really cool built-in here. So downstairs, I've got a 3/4 bath. Most of this is original. You can look down and see this marble. This is period marble for a mid-century modern house. It was actually built in 1969, but there's a lot of finishes within the house that are completely original. The floors in here look like a tumbled travertine. They may have been an upgrade at one point. Okay, you've got a Roman bath also. Got a closet. I've got some stuff in there, but there's a nice closet downstairs. Why don't we go this way? I'll take you up the stairs and you can see the house and the magic of why everyone loves this house. This is a door to the carport. Boom, so you've got direct access into the house, so that's fantastic. And then let's go on upstairs. All right. When you come here, you'll notice how in the condition of the house, all the wood paneling is in mint condition. It's been beautifully cared for. Take a look at the detail on this railing right here. These are the types of hints that you have before you get fully into the house that let you know that you're coming into a house that's really special. Now, of course, bam, you come around the corner and you have this incredible view behind me. Classic mid-century modern architecture. This one's a gable roof. Most modern architecture is denoted by a flat roof, but classic mid-century modern houses had gable roofs. This one's got the gable. And as you can see, you've got the exposed beams. And look how the beams run from inside the house straight out through the clear story windows. So it all looks like one. Absolutely classic modern architecture and extremely well done by the architect. This is the living room of the home that we're in. As you can see, it's very spacious in size. There's room for a piano. I've got a sitting area here. This is a classic mid-century modern fireplace. Again, some of the finest mid-century modern architecture will have these kinds of details. So whoever did this house, when Max designed this house, he did it right. You've got the vertical stone, and then check out this porous kind of this marble. It just has that classic modern look. Just beautifully done. Behind me, we're moving over here to the dining room and the kitchen and the bar, which I cannot wait to show you. Here's the formal dining space. As you can see, it's basically both a breakfast area as well as the formal dining room, and beyond is the kitchen. So it all connects. The whole living space has that connected feel, and of course, an incredible view through the walls of glass. So let's take you outside real quick onto this really cool patio, and you can see the incredible view from your deck. So over here in the distance, we've got Woodland Hills Country Club over there. Beyond all the way. The mountain range behind me are the Santa Susana Mountains. You may, on a clear day, see the San Gabriels, but just a great view out here that you get to enjoy while you're living in this house. The bar in this house is absolutely insane. It is straight out of a movie. I'm thinking like Pulp Fiction. Come over here and take a look at this bar. It's sunken. The detail on it is incredible. You've got this beautiful leather pad here. It's all leathered below it. These chairs are built for this bar. They will absolutely stay. And check out some of the detail. I'm gonna geek out a little bit here. We got these cool cabinets. Got a wine rack, and you can check out the finish on it. It's in beautiful condition. These control the lights, and these control your speakers. This is an AM/FM radio. It's original to the house. The wiring's all underneath there. Someone can hook this back up and put it back in play, and it will be absolutely incredible. Check out the smoked-looking mirror here. All the Formica countertops, again, period mid-century modern architecture, is in beautiful condition. Come on into the bar, I'll show you a couple more things. This sunken bar, which is just classic. Beautiful cabinetry here that opens up. Check this detail out. These wood with the lights. You can put shot glasses or just whatever you want back there. Check out the cork ceilings on this bar. Absolutely incredible. You got all these little features here. You got these, these custom insets here. Right here, you've got an ice maker that has its own built-in holder there. How cool is that? Absolutely love it. Detail in this bar is absolutely over the top, and I absolutely love it, and I know you will too when you see this house in person. And then of course, one of the things I didn't point out is the see-through straight to the garden. So it's so cool how they did that. They didn't have a wall, they made it open so you can look right out into the grounds. Formal dining room again here, nice chandelier, just a great place to hang out. And now we're gonna step into the kitchen. So here we are, again, all original. Most of the cabinetry in here is in good condition. There's a few areas that need to be touched up. Couple chips on the countertops. You can update countertop. Right? You can gently and carefully update original mid-century modern architecture. Most of the time, you try to leave things like cabinetry. For example, this has yellow tile that just really isn't that pretty. But what you could do is you could come up with a yellow quartz, or you can replace the yellow tile and go with that and keep it that vintage look so that it's nice and true to the original architecture. It's got a built-in barbecue. We've got this custom range hood, which is amazing. Of course, incredible views through the kitchen window. You're gonna love this part. So there's under-counter lighting here, which is hard to tell, which is built in here that you don't, so it's inside this. Just such cool architecture. This is your toaster oven. How cool is this? Boom. So just again, 1969, whoever did this house in 1969 just totally had been studying all the cool mid-century modern houses from 10, 20 years before, and they just absolutely nailed it on this house. A little counter here where you can get some work done. Great pantry. Light comes on when you turn it on, but you've got a great pantry in here. This is the back door here. So I got storage closet, brooms and stuff, back door. We're gonna walk down the hall to the primary bedroom. And again, here's that bar that we were just showing you with a view. Back into the living room this way. Check out the view from that window there. I just absolutely love that. All right, guys, so now we're gonna take a look at the primary retreat. Come on, let's take a look. Love the seagrass wallpaper, classic mid-century modern design, interior finishes all the way through are just immaculate. So here's our primary retreat. As you can see, it's got the high ceilings as well and the beams to stay consistent with the architecture. The room is really spacious inside, so I got big end tables on both sides of the bed. I got a big king size bed. I've got room for a sitting area over here. Take a look at this shelving system. You can sit down here and read a book and just relax. And then behind you, you've got a view of the garden, which is really beautiful. I just love it. You've got a closet, lots of closet space. You've got a closet here. Love how very common in mid-century modern architecture where there's no doors that go from the primary, it's the bedroom, the sleeping area into the bathroom. This one's open as well. Again, period design, consistency with the marble, really beautiful. These are Formica, but they're in beautiful condition. Look in there and take a look at the paper. I'm 90% sure that this is original to 1969. It is beautiful. Well, there's also a little space here for a little chair so you can have a vanity. I got parlor doors here into an incredible walk-in closet. Look at some of the detail in there. Hard to tell from the video, but you got a lot of space in there. And then we are gonna go over to this part of the bathroom. So I've got the toilet here to my right, and then I've got another Roman style bath, a sunken tub there with the shower. If you look over here to your right, you can see you've got this incredible atrium, super cool architecture. And I'm gonna show you one more thing over here that I absolutely love. Come over here and take a look at this. So this is an original phone which still works, but look at this built-in. It's the same built-in downstairs that you have upstairs. You know, it's got this cool detail. I just love it. I'm gonna take you guys outside to the back patio so you can get a feel for what that's like. More closet space. So here's your back patio, which is super quiet and private. As you can see behind me, you've got just this wall of greenery. You've got pine trees, you've got agave bushes, you've got succulents, you've got lavender. Just a beautiful and serene setting. Over here behind me, you see the blue tile. That's actually used to be a fountain. Behind it in the back, up above, there was a waterfall there. So you can, you know, restore those and get them working and have those just be wonderful features and just to have on your property. There's another little sitting area that I'll show you. So you can put down some turf here and have a place for the dogs, or, you know, make this a garden, whatever you'd like. There's a room for a couple lounge chairs. You could put a jacuzzi here. I'm gonna walk you guys back to the front of the house as we conclude this tour. Great mid-century modern houses blur the lines between inside and out. And that's what happened here at this house. It's got all the fixtures, the finishes, the design, the style, everything you'd want in a classic mid-century modern house here at 21584 Arcos Drive in Woodland Hills, California. I hope you enjoyed this tour. Thank you so much for watching.